How's it going, everyone?
Welcome back to another video.
We're in a different location today. We're in our backyard because we're grilling up an awesome recipe for you.
We got a new grill from Primo Ceramic Grills, and we decided that it was only fitting if we made a grill recipe. Barry really wants these for you guys. That is perfect for Labor Day, and honestly, any time of the year. These are so freaking good.
So we have twice baked potatoes with some vegan cheese, some tempeh bacon, and we topped them with some sour cream and green onions, and they came out perfectly.
Yeah, so if you guys want to learn how to make this recipe,
just keep watching.
First thing is first, we're going to get our grill loaded up with some charcoals. We'll make sure they're all even, and then we'll use a fire starter to get those coals heated up. It'll take about 5 to 10 minutes, so we'll just close the lid and wait for that to happen.
And now for our potatoes. So first you're going to thoroughly wash the potatoes, and then next up we're going to prick the potatoes with a sharp knife. You can also use a fork as well, and this will help with the cooking process as it'll allow steam to escape from the potato while it cooks. Transfer that onto a microwave safe plate or dish, and you can also do this in the oven or the grill. We'll have all those directions on our blog post linked down below, so don't worry about that. But for the microwave, we're sticking it in the microwave for 8 minutes, and we're going to stop it halfway through to flip them. Carefully remove the potatoes from the microwave, and keep in mind that these are going to be really hot, so you should let them cool a bit. We made the mistake of trying to handle them, and I almost burned myself. So to help with the heat, we just used an oven mitt to hold the potatoes, and it worked really well. So you're just going to cut them lengthwise in half. Using a spoon, we're going to carefully scoop out the inside of the potato and make the mash. So we're leaving about 1/3 of an inch wall on the potato to leave a solid base, and just be very careful here because you can easily pierce through the potato and make a hole. But just do that until you have scooped out all of the potatoes. Put the skins aside, and then into the bowl with the mash, we're going to add in some dill, some vegan cream cheese. You can use store-bought or homemade. We have a recipe, we'll link it down below. This is the best part. It's better than adding vegan butter to it. It adds the perfect tang and the perfect flavor, and trust me, this is how you're going to be making your potatoes from now on, I guarantee. Season the potatoes with salt and pepper to taste. Just add a little bit at a time because you can go overboard here. You can also add any other seasonings of choice. And lastly, we are going to add in some unsweetened almond milk. You can use any plant milk of choice. This is just going to help run down the potatoes a little bit, make them a little more creamy and the consistency that we're looking for. Grab those potato skins that you set aside and then evenly spoon the mixture into the potato skins. So first we added about a spoonful into each, and then whatever was remaining we just evenly distributed it into them just to make sure they were all pretty even and we didn't go overboard. And we also made sure to smooth it out so it looked pretty for photos. Then we have some tempeh bacon here. This is homemade. You can use any vegan bacon of choice really. I'll link the recipe down below, of course, but just crumble it on with your hands, distribute it evenly. We only used about 1/4 of the recipe, but we made a big batch because we wanted extras for later. And the last ingredient we're adding right now is vegan cheese. So we just have some shredded Follow Your Heart cheddar cheese here. Pretty self-explanatory, just add as much as your heart desires.
Once our grill's heated to around 400 degrees, we're ready to pop these potatoes on there. And then we'll want to space them a little bit apart, and basically we're just going to want to cook the potatoes a little bit more and let that cheese melt. So in about 15 minutes or so, we'll pop it back open, and we have a beautiful finished product here. So we're just going to use some tongs to take them off the grill. And then we're just going to top them with some sour cream. You can dollop them, but what we like to do is add the sour cream to a squeeze bottle along with a little bit of water, shake it up, and then you have that perfect consistency to squeeze it on there. And then we'll just add some green onions on there for a little bit of color and a little hit of flavor. And then all that's left to do is enjoy.
And that about wraps things up. Thank you guys so much for watching.
We hope you enjoyed this video. Try out this recipe, and if you don't have a grill, we will link the blog post down below for you guys to check out, and we will have info there on how to make this in your oven.
And comment down below, let us know if you want to see any other grill recipes. I know the summer's almost over, but anytime's a good time for grilling, right?
And make sure you check out Primo Ceramic Grills. We will link them down below. We are absolutely in love with our new grill. Like, honestly, it's so beautiful.
It's incredible.
And we are going to be using it all the time.
Safe to say.
And yeah, that's it for this video. Do you have anything else to add?
I don't.
All right, we'll see you guys.
soon.
Bye.